Hi, I'm Jason Sirotin, and today I'm speaking with Bill Hobbs, who is the owner and proprietor, managing director, everything of Effortless Outdoor Media, which is a outdoor media advertising placement company. So Bill, there are a lot of billboard companies, Lamar, OUTFRONT, Clear Channel. Why use Bill Hobbs and Effortless Outdoor Media?
That's a great question. There's a number of billboard companies. For example, in Atlanta, there's about 6 billboard companies, plus a couple guys who own a billboard here or there that are independent operators. So why somebody should use Effortless Outdoor and Bill Hobbs, let me just give you a couple examples, is number one, it's a one-stop shop where if you call me, I have access to all the billboards in the United States. So you call Effortless Outdoor and I will find the best locations for you. But if you call the outdoor companies, you'd have to call Clear Channel, Lamar, OUTFRONT, Link, Revelation. You may have to call 5 or 6 people, wait for them to get back to you. So a huge advantage is a one-stop shop. Another advantage is because of the volume of business we place with the outdoor companies, we get discounted rates from the vendors. So that's another advantage. The third advantage would be that you are using Effortless Outdoor. When you call me, I have 30 years experience in the industry. So I'm gonna make sure we pick out the best locations. And billboard advertising is kind of confusing to buy. So there's digital billboards, there's static billboards, there's poster locations, and you don't know what the best option is. So if you call Effortless Outdoor, I basically can use my 30 years experience. I'll do a needs analysis with you, figure out what you need, and then I'll put together the best artwork, the most effective artwork, and pick out the location and locations that'll be the most effective campaign for you. But the other thing is that outdoor companies sell off of what's called a ride sheet. It's basically a picture of the billboard and a map. So what they would do is if you called and wanted a billboard, they would send that to you and they send you a couple locations. But sometimes it's not the best. If you look at the photo, many times they'll block out trees, on-premise signs, any obstructions on the billboard. So you look at this photo sheet and you're like, wow, this billboard on 75 is only $1,000. But the reality is if you drove by and looked at it, you'd see it for a second or two. So it's not even worth $1,000. Where if you work with Effortless Outdoor, I call all the companies, figure out what the best option is, and would propose that location to you. So there's a ton of advantages. And then another advantage is that if you work with the outdoor company, they get paid by the outdoor company, the rep does. So they're going to look out for their client's best interest, which is they get paid from the outdoor vendor. So the outdoor vendor is who they're ultimately responsible for. If you call Lamar, Clear Channel, they're good companies, but their rep gets paid by Lamar. So they're going to do whatever they have to do to keep Lamar happy. I get paid by my clients. So if you're my client, my goal is to get the best locations for the least amount of money for my clients. The outdoor company, their goal is to sell each billboard for the highest price possible. So it's totally different who is really in charge and who's taking care of the client. So when you work with Effortless Outdoor, and if you look at our testimonials on our website, you'll see a number of great testimonials because of that, is because of those reasons.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like once you know the facts, it would be kind of foolish to go with one of them. I think mainly because I want to be able to choose from any boards I want. And I want somebody who's fighting for me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Bill, thank you so much for sharing your knowledge with us today. We really appreciate it. If you're interested in learning more about what Bill has to offer, you can visit him online at effortlessoutdoormedia.com, and you can email him at bhobbs, that's BHOBBS, at effortlessoutdoormedia.com.